Ah. Ooh. Well, it's amazing what I can do when I have power. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh boy, Ethan, starting us off with an old school one. All right, buddy. How are you, Ethan? Good morning, pal. Bear with me while I load up my handy dandy. Hey, Trooks, how are you, bud? Good morning. All right, let's start from the top. Ethan, I know I missed you too, buddy, but I did actually, Ethan, I streamed last night. I was only 12 hours late. I was only 12 hours late yesterday. Good morning, Trues. Good morning, Trey. Ethan collects. Philip, good morning. RW. Iceman, good morning. Infinite, good morning. Grams, how are you? I'm early, Infinite. I'm early. Flem, good morning. And AW Raiden. Good morning, guys. Let's start off with a little Shadowmore. Where are you, Shadowmore, you little bastard? I see you. I see you. There's a little stack in the middle and a big stack on the right, sir. I know, me too. Me too. It sucked. I couldn't stream yesterday morning. No. Oh, wait. I can make that happen. Hold on. Wait. I can make that happen. Ready? Bam. L1. Perfect. Got it. Good to go. Solved the problem. All right, Ethan. Collector versus booster for Avatar. They're both collector packs. They're both collector. It's just some cost me more. So I would suggest buying the cheaper one. All right, here we go, Ethan. Best of luck, bud. Best of luck, sir. Yeah, I bought some Avatar when it spiked, and then obviously it tanked, so I'm stuck with those boxes for a while. So I bought some more at a cheaper price, so I could put a cheaper price down there. Here we go. Assassini Selvaggi Elfici. The black card. Gold card. Gold card. Ooh, Kikatrice. That's gotta hurt. The Bogart. Risotto di Scosacciena. That's pretty good. Rito di Consumo. Right of consumption. Chapola. Metardia. Cineria. Uncommon Torrente. Torrente. That's a good weapon in Arc Raiders. Dispostezosa. Mentore. And your Prestigio Prismatico. Prismatic something. Powers back, Bob. Powers back, Bob. It's good. We're good. Prismatic Omen. There you go. That's what I said. Very cool, Mr. Ethan. Thank you, buddy. Starting us off strong there. We'll take that. Yeah, I finally got power back, which is nice. Like I said, it was off for probably like 2 or 3 hours. But sitting around in the morning for an hour and a half, 2 hours with nothing to do, that's kind of boring. I couldn't even play any Arc Raiders. I couldn't do nothing. Thank you, Mr. Ethan. We are gonna go to Mr. Sancho. Sancho, you picking him, sir, or going random? How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it, sir? Random. Mystery twos. I'm going to go top, just like that. I'm almost out of mystery twos. Dude, those boxes are moving. Those boxes are on the move. For anyone that hasn't been paying attention, those boxes are on the move. Just letting you know. They're getting expensive. They're pushing $350 a box. Pretty soon they'll be $400 a box. Trust me. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Kaldheim. Kaldheim. That might be a fresh box. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not a fresh box. Where's my open box? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's right there. L2. 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 We're gonna go, Mr. Sancho, with a March of the Machines. I love those. Left back. And Sancho, one more Kaldheim. Let's do it. All right, R2. All right, Mr. Sancho, are you ready, sir? That's, those, and that. All right, Sancho. Best of luck, sir. Yeah, mystery twos. Mystery twos, man. Let me tell you something. These are disappearing quick. Ward Sliver, the Will, Ophidian, Ghostly Flicker, the Ruin, the Bloodline, the Knights, Spite Bellows, Utopia Sprawl. Love that one. Remember when we pulled the foil Russian one? That was cool. Lenorm, Batwing Broom, nice uncommon. We'll take that. The Commander. Ooh, did you see it? Whoop, whoop, woo. Foil Future Sight, Kataki Wars Rage. Second foil of the box. Very cool, sir. Very cool, sir. It's a small foil, but it's a future sight foil. It's still pretty cool. Neldar, good morning, sir. How are you? I think you did, Sancho. I think you got both. That's a nice. Actually, I think the last call box we've gotten two, which is good. Again, another daily update on Turtles, guys. Turtles boxes are already getting scarce, which is crazy to even say. That is a beautiful. Hold on. Hold on. That's a beautiful piece of art right there. Well, yep. Yeah. Dissipate, the Flux. We got the Stinger, the Blight Beetle, the Charge, Crater Makers, Spiders, Cartouche of Strength, Commons, Mythics Grandmaster, White Border Icecron Scepter, and your Underworld Bridge. We'll take that, sir. We'll take that, sir. Take that, Mr. Sancho. Yeah, Turtles boxes, guys, they are disappearing from the market. No stores have big quantities. There's like 48 sellers of Turtles on collector packs. That's it, guys. We're like 2 weeks out from release. I'm telling you right now, dude, Turtles boxes are gonna go. Shieldmate, Serpents, The Crown, Shadow Sage, Snow-Covered Mountain right there. Commander, Tales of the Ancestors. Those are 6. That's it. How much are they selling them for? If it's 400 or under, that's a good deal. Maskwood Nexus, nice. Foil rare, Varigrat the Blood Sky Sire, Showcase Rune Ice. 475? Yeah, makes sense. Sancho. Voron collects. Nice hit, buddy. Inga and your borderless foil. Valkyrie. Beautiful, sir. Beautiful, sir. There you go. There it is. That's your chase. No more, Sancho. You already got it. Congratulations. God, good fucking dude. Good pack so far, Sancho. Good pack so far. For my LGS, they had 5 left a few days ago. Those will be gone by the end of the week. I'm glad I'm not sick anymore either, man. I'm glad I'm not sick anymore either. But end of next month, I may be out for a couple of days once I have my knee surgery. We'll see how that goes. Raider, Sentinel, the Uncommon Watcher, Berserker, Snow-Covered Plains, the Cleaving Reaper, Borderless Sanctum, Foil Rare, Mystic Reflection, Narfi, Mythic Valky, Godalize. We'll take that, buddy. Fursia and your Borderless Foil Pyre of Heroes. We like the Valky. Valkyes are good. Yeah, right. Pretty much, Jeff. That's I should write a book called Rotten Knees and Crunchy Lungs. I have a torn meniscus in my left knee. So not a big deal. Small surgery. I'll probably be out of work for a week or so, maybe 2 at the most. But there actually is like, I got a few things going on, so we'll come a point, and next month I will be off for not streaming for like almost a week. You have the field, the earth, the fan, scroungers, interventions, inquisitors, invasion of New Capenna. Beautiful plans right there. Foil rare, wayfinder. We got your borderless thrill seeker. Ortheon, borderless. Quendi for your showcase. Halo Shayna, borderless foil breach the multiverse, and your Squee the Immortal for your showcase foil. Oh, Squee. Some cool hits for you, Sancho. We'll take it, brother. Love that Voron collection. We haven't seen one in a bit. Thank you, Mr. Sancho. Thank you, Mr. Sancho. Nope, breach isn't bad at all. Nope. Thank you, Sancho. Good stuff, sir. Yeah, there's like end of my streaming schedule, end of next month. It's gonna be a little wonky. There will be several days I will not be able to stream for certain reasons. So I'll let you guys know when that's coming up. Where are we, Sancho? We did the infinite for a Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever infinite can. Spider-Man and a Tempest. Oh, I like it, bud. That's a mix right there if I ever seen one. Infinite. Yeah, Turtles boxes, I'm telling you, they're disappearing. They're nobody has a bunch. That's just how it is. R2 for Tempest. Yep. L1 for Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever Infinite can. Here we go, Infinite. Best of luck, bud. Let's see how she goes. Alex, good morning. Oh, come on. Soulstone. Do you wish Mystery has Nykthos Shrine of Nyx? I feel like that's Mystery Convention, but I'm not sure. The Captain, Citizen, Train, the Meower in the Sanctuary, Uncommon Leader, the Weber, the other, really, Wizards? Really? Weber again. Spider Suit, your beautiful island right there. Foil rare, Lady Octopus, the inspired inventor. Borderless Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley. Borderless Behold, the Sinister Six. Foil, Hunter's Insight, that's beautiful. And, Mary Jane Watson. Mrs. Watson right there. I like that Hunter's Insight, that's beautiful. Alrighty. Infinite. Now, we got to see about Tempest. Now we got to see about Tempest, sir. One place has 70 cases for sale, and the rest only lists a max of 2. 17 cases of 6 or cases of 24? Probably cases of 6, right? 6, yeah. Turtle Spider-Man's gonna have, but turtles there just isn't. There is not a lot. There really isn't. Here we go. Oh, it's uncommon, rare for Tempest. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. We got the Broken Fall, Stone Rain, classic, Dothy Slayer, Spike Drone, Reality Anchor, Wall of Diffusion, Windrake, COP Green, classic. The Justice right there. That guy's going, what the hell is going on? Counterspell, very cool. I love the old Tempest counterspell art. Respite. Uncommon Reckless Spite. Uncommon Vendigris. Uncommon Quickening listed. And your rare, it's blue. That's already a tease. Escape Shapeshifter. I believe that is a small reserve list card. I'm pretty sure that's a very small reserve list card. The Escaped. As your opponent controls any creature with flying, Escape Shifter gets flying. Same is true for First Strike. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, thank you, Mr. Good morning, September. How are you? Good morning, D. Tom. Turtles. Good morning, September. Infinite. There we go. Thank you, bud. We're gonna go to Raykar for a Commander Legends right here. Yeah, we'll go. Yep, Raykar. We'll grab all of them right now. What are you thinking, buddy? You want to go random or you want to pick up R3? I like it. R3. Yes, sir. Commander Master set. Oh, I got my coffee in one hand. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hold on, let me take a sip. Ooh, cup of coffee. Yeah. All right. Raykar and a double feature. That was my Macho Man right there. What do you think? Here we go. R3. Unos. Doses and traces. Oh, no, that's 4. That's 3. This one. All right, Raykar. Raykar, have you always wanted a foil? A foil Meat Hook Massacre? Well, now's your chance, buddy. And this is what's going to happen right here. Watch this. Raykar, watch this. The Vandal, the Zombie, the Defiance, the Wolf, the Beguiler, Celebrant, Disciple, Mariner, Turn the Earth, the Channeler, the Squad, Land of the Lost, Mask of Grizzlebrand, Beautiful Cascade, and your foil common Blessed Defiance. Damn it. I lied. Nice Dreamer Cascade, though. Oh, you know what? So I started watching, you know what I finally got into watching? I started watching Peaky Blinders. Fucking Blinders, dude. Pretty good show so far. Pretty good show. I'm like 4 episodes in. Still in the first season. Good show, though. A Visionary, Prism, Throne Guard, Uncommon Torment, Uncommon Salabrew, Uncommon Thought Vessel, Wheel of Misfortune, fun card. Uncommon Emoti, Uncommon Arden, and your foil, uncommon, very dark printing, Merchant Raiders. The old Merchant Raiders. Yeah, me and my wife always have like some show we're watching, and we were gonna have a show at the moment. And I was like, we gotta pick one. So it's Peaky fucking Blinders. So far, I like it. Magic Origins list card, Gaia's Revenge. Foil Mythic, Razaketh the Foul-Blooded, sure. Mythic Insurrection, okay. Wayward Swordtooth. Another one, Master Breeder. Another one, Machias for your Mythic. Sure. Smalls, Arcane Signets, yeah. Smalls. Retro Foil Islands. That'll work, sir. Flash. Did I watch Flash? What's that? Like Flash isn't like the superhero? I'm not a DC guy. I'm looking forward to Avengers Doomsday, and I will be going to the theaters to watch the re-release of Endgame with the alternates end credit scene. I will be going to the theaters for that one. 100%. Mr. Raycar, thank you, sir. Not bad at all, sir. Not bad at all, sir. Good stuff. Good stuff. I never watched any of the DC stuff. I just have no interest. Whiskey Neat. You know what's funny? Whiskey Neat. It took me a little while to figure out who you were. It really threw me off when I was doing some packaging the other day. I go, wait a minute. I know the name on the shipping label. I go, but it sure doesn't match the fucking screen name. It took me like 10 minutes to figure it out. Nope, not saying a word. Not saying a word. But it took me a while. I was like, son of a bitch, what's going on here? Whiskey Neat. Are we ripping these bitches open? Tell me we are. Tell me we are. All right. Whiskey Neat. We're gonna do watch this. We're gonna come watch this. I know, we'll do one at a time. We'll do one at a time. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Fucking grabbed it. All right. Red dice and a I know you like your Whiskey Neats, but how do you like your Shark Typhoons? Very good, brother. Nice pre-release card. We'll take that. That's a good start. Here we go. Best of luck. You are going to pull 5 Triumphs out of these 12 packs. Watch this. 5 Triumphs. The Venturer. There's 1 Triumph. See? There's 1. Next one. No, that's not 1. That's not 1. Okay, we'll keep going. We're getting 5. Ooh. Ooh. Luris. Oh, come on now. Foil Savai Triumph. Very, very nice. Oh, he likes his whiskey neat and he likes his magic cards neater. Very nice, sir. Let's see if I can top load this with a thing. Very nice whiskey neat. There's 1. There's 1. Keep going. Let's see. Uncommon, Wolf Bear, the Seas, the Smasher, Mythic General Kudrow. Good hit right there. But it's not a Triumph. Yeah, it's weird, man. Dude, honestly, 10 minutes, I'm like, where the fuck is this label? And I go, where is this packet? I go, wait a minute. I go, oh, that's it. I was like, that son of a bitch, he tricked me. Dursbat. I'm not gonna say who you are. I'm not gonna say who. I wouldn't do that. Etsy Jr., good morning. You want your anonymity, you got it, pal. The Hunter, the Heat Bonder, the Night Bonder, and your Raptor right there. Luris and Kudrow in your pre-release with a Dursbat, you probably, dude, yeah, seriously, yeah. And a Triome, All right, we only got 1 Triome in these ones so far. Let's see if we can get another one. The Oddity, the Rumbler, the Spill, and your Mythos. All right, we got 1. All right, Mr. Whiskey Neat. All right, Mr. Whiskey Neat. We'll put that one right there. We're going to go like that. We're going to put that right there. And then we're going to put that on there like that. And then we're going to do this one. All right. Best of luck, bud. Another one. Green dice. Pre-release card. 4 mana. The old Dursbat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Triumph City now. Here we go. Surprised to get a dinosaur in my last pack of turtles. A dinosaur? What kind of dinosaur? Giant foil symbiote. Let's go again. The Mentor, the Prey, the Crystal, and Gigantha. Good card right there for Gigantha, but we want Triumphs. All right, and for order for my prediction to come true, we have to pull a Triumph in every pack. Easy. 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 That's like that card's had a little hat on. Here we go. The Reflection, the Flare, the Elemental, and your... fucking Mythos. God damn it. No. Come on. For Whiskey Neat, we started off so strong. The other box was so good. It started off nice. Karuga, Garuga. Nope. Nope. You know, when we start off that Shark Typhoon Perulys card, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. Gigantha. Gigantha. Whiskey Neat, last pack magic, sir. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. Come on now. Last one. The Skybinder, the Beckoner, the Mentor, and your Eerie Ultimatum. One Trium, it was a foil. A couple cool Perulys cards. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I'm sorry, brother. We gave it our best shots. We gave it the old college try there. Thank you, Mr. Whiskey. Thank you, Mr. Whiskey. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. Little tape. Little tape there. All right. Whiskey. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Hold on, where are we here? Fitz J for 2 Commander Masters set. All right, Fitch. Yes, sir. Hot hands. Well, you know what? I'm doing L1, and in a complete surprise, I'm also going to do another L1 because these are usually the best packs. So Fitz J, L1. That's the only way to go. Best of luck, sir. Galdrar, good morning. Come on. Foil, common, Teamer Battle Rage. Little Blood Chief Ascension, we'll take those. Oh, Obnixilis, smalls. Come on, smalls. Counterspell, cool, okay. All right, love the Blood Chief. Excuse me. Like that one. Fitz J, foil, common, munitions. Ooh, you know what that is. It's the old Psychrift. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Psychrift, Blood Chief Ascension. We'll take those. Fraley's, smalls. Any smalls? Yeah. Smalls. Ooh, Felwar. Ooh, Felwarstone. Not bad, sir. Love those packs. Fitch. Blood Chief, Cyclonic Rift, and a bunch of other cool stuff. We'll take it, sir. Thank you very much. Very, very nice, sir. Very nice. Commander Master set is still phenomenal. Ooh, I'm out of top loaders. Phenomenal set. That's why those boxes are going fucking crazy, dude. Again, like a lot of other sets right now, it's an absolute crazy bull market for pretty much everything except for vintage. Oh, and you know, I did message that guy on TCG Player yesterday. I told him, don't worry about the mana drain. I said, we're cool. Yep, Fitch, I'm going to go down the line. I'll be there in just a minute. I got a few in front of you there. Sancho for 2. I got 6 in the middle, 4 on the left. But you know what they're doing, though, is I think they're being very smart with the print runs. The print runs are a little smaller. They're more precise, and so it's keeping the product in demand. And honestly, they're doing a good job with that. Again, Turtles, dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking gone. L2, M3. So, True, were you here last night, True, for the show last night? Which pack has slivers? MH1. TSR, MH1, those are the big ones. I did not get Dan. I didn't even try to go on a secret layer, to be honest with you. Oh, true. So long story short, I ordered a damaged card from TCG Player, and the problem with damaged cards is when you order damage, it could be anything. It could be a bend, it could be a crease, it could be a tear, it could be ink, it could be whatever. This one was so damaged, which I'm fine with the damage because it's going in the deck, but it was so damaged, I honestly could not tell if it was real or not. But I got a little help, and so we're good. We're good. It was a really fucked up looking card. It was so bad, but actually, it's in the deck now. It's good to go. Spirit and Doll. We got the Stag, the Dragon, the River, the Nightmare, Ambitions, Pranksters, Matrons, Outmuscle, Primal Rage, good old Tainted Wood from Torment, Mantis Rider, White Border Limb Duels Vault, and your Cabal Ritual with Annex and Samid and Kaneos and Tyr. I can't read. Yeah, it was like I said, and when I messaged the guy, like, listen, I go, the condition's fine. I go, it's fine. I said, but I really can't tell if it's real or not. But I showed a couple of little close-ups in the Discord, and then we're like, yeah, you know, it's real. So we're good. We're good. The Oath, the Gateway, the Escorts, the Broker, Blood Pact, the Flitter, Dragon, Maniac, Wood Elves, Ancient. We got the Grotto. Cryptic Command from Iconic Masters. Very nice. White Border Karuga. And your Ruination with an Indicate. I love this card. Indicate. It's target permanent. Mr. Sancho. Thank you, Mr. Sancho. I love these Mr. Actually, what I have in the shop for Mr. 2s is all I have at the moment. I'm like almost out. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I got some more on the way, but it's almost out right now. Cole. Actually, I'm sorry. Sancho, let's do your throne with that. And then we'll do Cole's together, and then there we go. We'll do that. Sancho, here's your throne. Then we'll go to Cole. You know what's funny is I looked like an hour after the fact and it was already sold out. I'm like, all right, whatever. It looks like a cool deck though. Like I like the arts and everything. Oh, nice, Lisa. Nice, enjoy it. Who's your commander? Sancho. Here we go. Throne of Eldraine. Selvala. Ooh, she's a good one. Check out Marwyn. Marwyn the Nurturer was my elf commander. I actually liked her better as a commander than Selvala because everyone knows how good Selvala is, but not everyone knows how good Marwyn is. Squire, less target on you. Unicorn, Paladin, Squire, the Paladin, the Dummy, Halberder, Fairy, the Fire, Unicorn, Secret Keeper, Tree Folk, and the Falls. Borderless Emery, Lurker to Lock, beautiful. Foil Rare, Witch's Vengeance. Witch's Vengeance. For Mr. Sancho. Thank you, Mr. Sancho. Yeah, Marwyn is a I need top loaders. I had Marwyn. I loved her, and because again, she's very unassumingly good. But people see Selvala, they know to kill Selvala on sight. Marwyn, it's like, oh, that's not that bad. Oh, it's that bad. Marwyn can go. Selvala's probably better, honestly, but all right. Thank you, Sancho. You just got to match together with the last month. Hell yeah, Vanessa. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome. Oh yeah, good old Thornbite. Oh yeah. Sancho, thank you, sir. And then we're gonna go to Cole for a Turtles and 2 Mystery 2s. 2 Mystery 2s. Nope. Sancho, not yet. I swear we haven't hit one on Tempest either. We got 2 of these and we got Turtles. Turtle power. Da-na-na-na-na. You tell me where, Cole. Where are we pulling your crazy stuff from? And Time Spiral? I'll hit those in a little bit, Cole. It's pretty far down the line, so I'll do these right now. Do you want to pick them or go random, sir? Oh yeah, Vanessa, that's fun. Yeah, especially when you start noticing like the way like colors work together. Right for turtles and go random for mystery. You go 2 right there, and I'll go right 1. All right, Mr. Cole. We'll do the TSR in a few minutes when we get back up to that part of the queue. Here we go, Mr. Cole. Best of luck, bud. Best of luck. Refuse to yield, the Splicer, the Coastal Piracy, Body Double. Mr. Conrad, right? Sir Conrad. Raised Dead, the Fire Slinger. Twinferno. Nature's Way, the Spider. Ooh, the foreign Italian Phyrexian, that guy, the Walker, whatever he is. Empowered Auto Generator, White Border of a Spirit Guide, and your non-foil Death Shadow. Love Death Shadow. It's a fun one. Not bad there, Cole. We go again. So I didn't put in the Discord. Remember, guys, that the last time we were talking about the next meetup was going to be April 2nd. And I remember I did say I will not be able to make that one now. So we might have to figure out another day to do our meetup. Fatigue, Magma, the Impulse. Oh, Vanitas, yeah. That's until you realize that you're like, fuck these guys, I'm going to play blue, and then you become a blue player. That's usually how it happens. Surge, Boilerworks, Mythic Cloud from the AFR Commander, White Bordered Unnatural Selection, and your Equilibrium with the Subgoyf. We'll see what we can do September. We'll try to figure out how this is going to go. I think this next one's going to be Central Mass. As we said, more central location for like everybody, like in general. So we'll have to figure it out what we're going to do. Turtles, the reaction, time, the cam, the pachyderm, foot ninjas, mutanimals, nunchaku, technique, aesthetic slime for the commander, and your Surge Island right there. Foil, mythic. I'm sorry, foil rare. Does machines. Who does machines? Sickos. High score. Commander. Borderless Turtles Forever. Non-foil Cytoplast Manipulator, and your foil Renette, the Temporal Apprentice. For turtles. For turtles. Yeah, I think we're planning like a north central Massachusetts. Actually, you know what we should do? We should 100%. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna reach out to James from Sick Deals. And I'm gonna ask him if a BYOB is possible. Ooh. We maybe go to his store. Maybe we go to his store. Thank you, Cole. We could raid his store. Miss September for a judgment. Wait a minute. Judgment is gone. That shouldn't have been in there. Why is there judgment still in the buy it now? Did they fuck up my count again? September, I do not have any judgment packs. I'm sorry. I have to cancel that one. I heard, yeah, I heard. What's a block away from him? Tell me a brewery. Can we drink beer there? I'm sorry, September. I don't know how that gave me judgment. I don't have any. I apologize. Oh, okay. I don't know how that fucked that up. You go ahead and request a cancel. I'll take care of that. I'm sorry, September. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Fitz J for a pair of pre-releases. Yeah. I'm sorry, September. I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed you, September. Well, actually, it's Whatnot. Do we ever get together and go looking for retro foil ponders? We look for pendants, that's for sure. No, but they deliver to every liquor store in the city. Oh, okay. Okay. Fitz J, red dice. Thank you, September. And your Frondland Felidar for your pre-release. The Felidar. Actually, no, I think I just ordered another Judgment box. It's not here yet. Here we go. Fitz J, best of luck, bud. We got the Wolf Bear, the Crystal, the Force, and the Mythos. Yeah, fuck you, you Mythos. You fucking Mythos. That's not what we're looking for. There you go. Yes, you can get a carpool going on. We'll figure it out. The Path, the Hunter, the Necro Panther, and your Cub Warden. The Foil Escape Protocol. June, great month right there. It's a great month. I like June. Morning, Mr. Stinkin'. How are you, sir? Happy Wednesday to Stinkin'. Holy crap, there's a really big Triumph. A foil healer. Beautiful right there. Beautiful. No, $100 Uber, that's not worth it. That's too much. That's crazy. No. No whiskey. Don't be sad. You know why you can't be sad? Because at the end of the day, there's always whiskey. Right? No matter what, at the end of the day, there's whiskey. Here we go. The Death Dweller, the Gnar, the Sterix, and your Mythic Fiend Artisan. We'll take that right there. We'll take that right there. We'll take it right there. Here we go. Commons, uncommon, Wild Bonder, the Beckoner, the Tactics, and your Whirlwind of Thought. Good small stuff here. Good small stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oddity, the Harvester, the Breach, and your Extinction Event. Extinction Event. Triumphs are being a little fickle right now in these pre-release kits. We're getting some, but they're being a little fickle. No Ozlus yet today. No Drannith Magistrates today. We did get a Shark Typhoon. That was pretty cool. And that was a pre-release card. Fitz J. One more. Lulu Toffee, good morning. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Happy day after St. Patty's. Hopefully you guys aren't hungover. I got a very simple solution to not being hungover after St. Patty's Day. You know what it is? I didn't drink on St. Patty's Day. Made it a lot better. Black dice and your we just had one of those. Crystalline Giant. Drink, yeah. If you start drinking in the morning, allegedly, this is what I heard, then you won't feel hungover. Here we go. We got your Oddity, we got the Breach, we got the Starix, and your fucking Mythoses, man. Come on. People just pinch and poke me for being redheaded. Well, you do call yourself the complex ginger. So you gotta embrace it. The lockdown, the monsters, your crystal, and your song of creation with the foil rock slide. Okay, we keep going here, Fitch. I said Corey. Corey Aprilis is the stuff of the day, huh? Vox, the Leosaur, the Necropanther, and the Gem Razor, right there. Come on, Ikoria. Can we see one goddamn Ozlith? Love to see a Aprilis one. That'd be great. Neutralize the dragon, the Hemophage, and your Labyrinth Raptor. Come on, Ikoria. Quit being fickle. Quit being so goddamn fickle. The Beckoner, the Rumbler, the Starix, and your Felidar. Uno mas, Mr. Fitch. Uno mas, sir. Skybonder, the Force, the Crystal, and your Hunted Nightmare. Hunted Nightmare. Triumphs are being fickle. Triumphs are being fickle. Mr. Fitch J, thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Heading your way, man. Triumphs are being fickle. It's okay. We'll get them. We'll get them. Let me take these boys up. Then we got Trey for one. We got Trey for one. Fitch. Fitch. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Mr. Trey, I'm reaching back into the case here. I'm grabbing like a middle one here. Trey, are you ready, sir? Good morning, Godfather. How are you? Good morning, Godfather. All right, Trey. Let's see, buddy. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. Here we go. Blue dice, and your pre-release card is a Death's Oasis. Beautiful. Beautiful land. All right. Not the land we're hoping for. Still cool, though. Working as usual. That's right, Godfather. Yep. And I got to know. I'm trying to think. I may not be doing a show Friday, just so you guys know, because I may have jury duty. I'll know on Thursday. Prophet, Necropanther, Porcupine, and Guy Rudo with your foil mountain. So yeah, Friday, guys, I may not do a show. I mean, I should know by Thursday, like in the afternoon when I give him a call. So if you see us, we'll see. Yeah, I gotta call him like through. What the hell? Okay. Commons, uncommon Beckoner, Caprador, the Lurker. Hey, Triome. There we go, Trey. Yeah, I gotta call him after like 3 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, I've always called beforehand, but they haven't called me in like 15 years. It's been forever. The full art. Why is that? That one. The Cavern Whisperer. That one. And then the Lurker. That one. Okay, good start. Triomes, finally. Yeah, I'd rather not have to. I'd rather just go to work all day. We'll see how it goes. Mentor, the Smasher, the Caprador, and Riel the Everwise. Very nice right there. Riel the Everwise. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you, Trey. Next. Actually, we got some spicy stuff coming up after this, guys. We got some spicy stuff coming up in a minute. Let's see. The monsters, the Wild Bonder, the Hemophage, and of course your Shark Typhoon with a foil uncommon Liger. Very, very nice. But where are the goddamn Ozoliths, man? This is like what, our 5th pre-release pack today? That's almost a whole booster box worth. Path, Rescuer, Lurker, Borderless Phoenix, and your foil common Friendship. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up, Frank? How are you? What's up with you? Auricorn, the Death Dweller. We got your Mare and goddamn. I'm not going to Vegas. I have a lot of things planned this year already, so like I don't know if I can fit anymore. Honestly, like schedule wise, budget wise, like I have a lot of like my years. Like I swear, it's like already like full up. It's been a just so many things going, which is good, but you know, there's not much more I could do. When is the Vegas one, anyways? Isn't it like soon? Mr. Trey, thank you, brother. Legendary May 1st through 3rd. Oh, okay. Oh, stinking. Like I said, the May 2nd, we're talking about a meetup. I won't be able to do that one, like I said. So I don't know if you guys still want to do it or move it, but I will not be around. I won't be able to do it that May 2nd. All Might Kakashi. All. Oh, God, that fucking knee. I think that should be an open box. I just gotta find it. Oh, right here. 3 on the left, 6 on the right. And you got an Urza's Legacy. Ooh. Ooh. All right, old and new. Yeah, that date's not gonna work. Well, only because like a couple days earlier I'm having knee surgery, and so I'm sure I could get there, but I'm gonna take it easy. Dealer's choice. I'm gonna go over here. This one, and I gotta go L1, the classic L1. All right, Almighty, are we ripping these, sir? Please tell me we are. Please tell me we're ripping these. Oh, we're doing it. All right. Oh, Almighty. Wilds. Here we go. I tell you what, I'm going to aim for Vegas next year. I really want to go, but I got to make a plan to do it. Like this year, I had too much other things going on. Here we go. Greater Aromancy for your foil mythic. I love the art of this one. It's a great card. Beautiful. Kinder Discovery, non-foil. Showcase Bramble Familiar, Borderless Commander Signpost, and your foil rare elemental. Foil Uprising, the non-foil Stab Wound, Island, and Smalls, sir. Cool cards. Cool little hits right there. Not the worst. Atlanta's in November. I might be able to do Atlanta. Ooh. I might be able to do Atlanta. I'll have to look into that. I don't think I got much going on in November. Here we go. Urza's Legacy. Hell yeah, man. We'll figure it out. I would love to go to one of those conventions. I just haven't, like, honestly set it into my schedule. So, all right. Miscalculation. Viashano Bay. Radiance Judgments. Phyrexian Broodlings. The Treefolk Mystic. Cloud Affairs. I would love to see that in foil. Repopulate. Intervene. About Face. Angelic Curator. I don't know Gamicon. Guile. Treacherous Link. Some of the only art that might be better than this is like Tempest art. Tempest art is so fucking good. Peace and Quiet. King Crab. It's red. Non-foil. 4 mana. Rare. Pyromancy. Discard a card at random. Totally casting us the discarded card. Damn it. Cool card. But not the foil Grim Monolith we were hoping for, unfortunately. No one pulls foil Grim Monoliths from these packs. That would be impossible. Right? September? Right? Thank you, Mr. Almighty. That's all you, buddy. Thank you very much. That's all heading your way. Message. Oh, very cool. Cool. Lips are sealed. Very cool. We're gonna go to Cole for a pair of Time Spirals. Asta Aki. I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. It should be like a baby reveal. I never got big into tabletop RPGs. I would like to, but like honestly, like between Magic and golf, my two big hobbies, like that's all my time. I mean, like that's all my time. Both in the right bottom. I gotcha. Trust me, I want to have more, dude. Okay. You know how my this is how much my ADD. This is what my ADD does, right? I don't have time for hobbies besides magic and golf. That's good enough. But you know what I did by myself because I'm just stupid. You know what I told myself? I said, "Hey Jay, you know what would be a cool thing to learn how to do?" My wife was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I said, "You know what would be a cool thing to do?" Oh, an arc raiders. Yeah, arc raiders. I told myself I'm going to learn how to pick locks. So I went on Amazon and I bought clear locks, all the tool, the picking stuff, and I'm starting to go through the tutorials. My wife's like, "Why?" I go, "I don't know. It just feels like a cool thing to learn how to do." That's how crazy I am. That's how stupid I am. It is. With my I have to have things to work on. I have to. Cole, best of luck. I have to. Otherwise, I go crazy. Like I have to have something I'm doing. Elemental, Calciderm, Force Mage. There you go. There you go. Urborg. That's how you do it. That's it. Cole. Simple. Be like Cole, everybody. Be like Cole. Good stuff, buddy. Build. Oh, dude, I am. I'm in the middle of building 3 decks right now. I'm literally have 3 decks that are in the process of being built right now. It's crazy. I The thing is, too, honestly, once golf season kicks in, like for real, a lot of things take a back seat. I was going to learn how to crochet to make something for it. Yeah. And did you do it? Or did it die on the vine? The Burial, the Wipe Away, Slivers, and your Banalish Commander with a Retro Mortify and a foil common Sangerphage. I bought those lockpicking tools came in like 2 weeks ago. Haven't even opened them up yet. I'll get to them. I'll get to them on a rainy day. Thank you, Cole. Cole. I don't know. Like I just see stuff like that. I'm like, I'll try that, but then maybe I get to it, maybe I don't. We'll see. Thank you, Cole. Cole. We are gonna go, Mr. Sancho. Are you killing it, Mr. Sancho? You are. It's the last one mystery too. Yeah, we got some time before Hobbit though. I want to see Strixhaven. Strixhaven should be cool. In Sancho, and you got an Avatar. We're just gonna work through this older box. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Star Trek? Nah. 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 All right, Sancho, we ripping this baby open? Yeah, Star Trek? Nah. Nah. Sancho, last of the mystery box. Best of luck, sir. We got the Mutt, the Nevermaker, the Kept Purse, the Harbinger, the Wretch, the Shield Breaker, the Cat, Defense, Acid Moss, Gammons, Charming Prince, White Border Day of Judgment, and your contamination with the Built Bear. Star Wars is king. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Star Wars it's good. It's very good, but it's also very overrated. I'm sorry. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. The greatest movies in the world are obviously the Rocky movies and the Rambo movies. Looking for any fractured foil? I am not, unfortunately. Benjamin, you watch it. You The fact that Motley Crue has not died yet shows how good they are. Celebrant, the Alarm, Submerge, Vile Duplication, Tormentor, the Enforcer, the Raiders, the Abrade, Karstoderm, Mobilize, the Mender, Mazarek, White Border Finks, and your Standstill with the Dragon. Hell yeah, September, you will. Hell yeah, you will. It's not a maybe, it's just how many times will you watch it today? Guaranteed 1. Should watch it twice today, but if you're ambitious, you'll watch it 3 times today. Class, the Ascension, the Frogify, the Shift, the Scream, Strands, Collaborator, Down. Oh, a little schmegma on there. A little schmegma on there. Downfall, the Allure. Hey, bud. Have a great day, man.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See you, bud. Love you. Bye. Don't miss the bus. The Alluring Scent. So does he smell bad or does he smell good? Does his stuff smell bad? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. The Mamba. That's not a lilac, September. He's just happy to see you. Mercy Killing. Expansion Explosion, the Root Walla, and your Serum Powder with the Wormhole Warp. I think he's naked, and they're talking about his stench. All right, last two of the box here. Best of luck, Mr. Sancho. Is that a lilac in your pocket? Phalanx, Shinobi, Truth, Informer, the Ravens, the Breath, Taskmaster, Beast Attack, Stinging Shot to the Desert, Lisa, White Bordered Sciences, and your Relic of Progenitus with Zone of Flame. Intervention and Redirect deck. That could be fun. Those are my lilacs are my wife's favorite flower. I bought her a lilac tree, like, I'm not even joking, like 19 years ago. You want to hear something crazy? Me and my wife, we met on St. Patrick's Day 21 years ago yesterday. 21 years we've been together. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Cartographer, the mayor, Incor, Allure, Rights, the imp, Instigator. Good morning, buddy. Offering, the Queer Ranger, the Ice Shaper, Grithama, very fun card. Stitch Supplier, we'll take those. And in the close of the box, we got your Sengir Vampire with Nara, the Beige Flower. Very cool. Love the Grithamas, man. My wife likes lilacs, so I bought her like fucking 20 years ago. I bought her a lilac bush. And she planted it in her parents' yard where she lived at the time. And like 6 or 7 years ago, we dug it up after it had been growing for like 13 years. And we transplanted it back in our yard. And it took, so we have in our yard the flower that I bought her like 20 years ago. It's a huge fucking tree now, which is cool. Sancho, Avatar. Haven't touched one of these in a while. That's what she said. All right. Sancho. Foil, Mythic, Boomy, the Unleashed. I have no idea what's good in this set anymore. I haven't looked at this forever, so I'm going to pretend like every card's fantastic. Boomy, great hit. Ooh, Visions of Beyond, non-foil. You don't want the foil one. You prefer the non-foil one. Borderless Fire Nation Drill, great. Borderless Commander Storm of Memories for your foil. And your foil, Ira Grand Lotus. Lotus. I'm going to say best Avatar pack ever. I have no idea. Do you tell that story to all your friends? Just curious. Oh, stinking. I can't wait till one day me and you are going to go golfing, and I'm actually going to spike your drink. You're going to wake up in a fucking bathtub full of ice missing a kidney. Then you remember, why did this happen? Be like, oh, because he made that fucking joke. Thank you, Sancho. Son of a bitch, you missed the bus? Seriously?
Yeah. For like 2 seconds.
What time's the bell ring?
Like 7:25. You're fine.
All right, guys, last call. All right, go chill. I'll be there in a minute. Go ahead. I'll be there in a minute.
I went outside and the bus was right there.
Okay, so tomorrow we're going to give ourselves some more time, right?
I've always been at the same time, though.
All right, go chill. I'll give me 5 minutes, and we'll go take you to school.
Sorry.
It's okay. Son of a bitch. All right, guys, last call. You got 1 minute if you want to grab something. Actually, not even. I got to put the sign up. I got to go. Motherfucker. No, not even the last call. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. It's across fucking town. It's a drive. It's not like it was old school. This one's like literally across town. Motherfucker. All right. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Whiskey Neat, we got your 2 pre-release kits. He missed the bus. He missed the bus. All right, here we go. Whiskey Neat. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Right, T-Gray? That's what I'm saying. I could tell when I heard my office door open. Started creaking open. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I know what this is. Here we go, Whiskey Neat. Best of luck, bud. All right, Black Dice and your Whirlwind of Thought. Good card right there, though. We'll take that. All right, best of luck. Best of luck. The Crater, the Heelbonder Stampede, and your beautiful Vadrox for your Mythic right there. Yeah, the kid missed the bus. I gotta go bring him to school. And it's across. It's literally across town. It's across. It's not like it's down the road. Titans, Flare, Dracus, and your Yorion. Yeah, kid missed the bus. Here we go. Whiskey Neat. The Prey, the Lockdown, Parcel Beast, and your Mythic Iluna with a foil Voracious Great Shark. Okay. Dixon Cider. Oh, really? Oh, did they just cancel school yesterday? Well, there was power out everywhere, dude. Like, one of our stores was out of power like half the day. It was a mess. Crystalline Giant. Whiskey Neat. We got to get you something here, brother. These have not been treating you good today, man. Gigantha. Ah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we had that. One of our stores was out of power for like half a day. I guess there's trees everywhere in one of the areas. The Mentor, the Heat Bonder, the Elemental, and your Karuga. Karuga. My son definitely has more of a relaxed mentality. Definitely, he's learning that sometimes you have to be, show a sense of urgency. But a lot of times he does not show a sense of urgency. Whiskey, I hate to say it, but I think you're right. Blue dice and your okay, Whiskey Neat. There we go. Now that's pretty. Now that's nice. He missed the bus. Yeah, I gotta go. He missed the bus. Beautiful Triome right there. We'll take that, brother. There you go. The Fox, the Leosaur, fuck yeah, Whiskey Neat. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. 1 pack, 2 Triumphs. There we go. 1 pack, 2 Triumphs. Oh, you know what else is in the buy it now too? Well, doesn't matter for today, but I have unstable boxes back in the buy it now. Dragon, the Night Bonder, Stampede, and your Nethroy for your Mythics. Okay. Is that a record? 3 Triumphs and 1 pre-release kit? Is that the record? Isn't that the one too that also had like a Dranith and like a Shark Typhoon or some shit like that? Wasn't that like the crazy one? It was a loaded one. Mentor, the Gore, Crystal, and your Nightmare. I think that was that pre-release kit that was like absolutely crazy good. I think. All right. The Titans, the Flare, the Mare, and your Borderless Octopus. Like that one with the foil arrow. 2 more, Mr. Whiskey Neat. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Unfortunately, I got to finish up early today. No more purchases. Here we go. The Beckoner, the Rumbler, the Symbiote, and your Ultimatum. Uno mas, Mr. Whiskey. Uno mas. Uno mas. You have 2 different Avatar card packs? Yep, it's just based on my cost. I would suggest buying the cheaper one. They're both the same, though. Net Neutralize, the Dragon, Ominous Seas, and your Bonder's Enclave. Bonder's Enclave. Yeah, price difference is not an accident. It was on purpose. It's just based on my cost. But there are no more purchases today, please. Yeah, way to go, Troogs. Way to go. Unbelievable, Troogs. God, unbelievable. Nice little kit, though, man. That was good. A couple Triumphs for sure. Some other cool stuff. We'll take that one. That was a good kit. Whiskey. Thank you, Whiskey. Good stuff. All right, we're going to go 3 mystery retails for Benny Boy. Yeah, Muhammad, I would, but unfortunately I have to leave early today. I had something happen. I have to get out of here. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to work from the tops, bud. I had unforeseen situation happen, so I have to leave. Benny, best of luck, and then we're going to have Learn do an AFR pack, and that'll be it. We got the Searing Light, the Nyx Fleece Ram, the Assistant, the Elemental, the Therapy, Phyrexian Reclamation, very nice. Vandalize, Revolution, the Sandworm, Manglehorn, Foundry, Ornithopter, Mythic Maelstrom Archangel, sure, and your Alicia with a foil, Burning Inquiry. Like that one. Goddamn kids, right? That's what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Century, the Plowshares, Divers, Curiosity, The Secret, Blood Artist, Bodyguard, Saraderm, Prey Upon, Survivalists, The Charm, Automaton, nice little ancient Ziggurat from Conflux right there. Acroian Horse, and your foil Mythic Lich's Mirror from Alara. Beautiful. Alrighty, Mr. Benny Boy. One more. One. Just give me one more. It is his first time. Yeah, I mean, so we'll give him a break. Aerosaur, Grace, Goliath, Man of War, the Imp, Gravedigger, Hammerhand, the Kenra, Wastes, Tiger, Nightwing, Field of Ruin, Floodgate from Mirage, Adorned Pouncer, and your foil from 8th edition. 9th edition, I'm sorry. Form of the Dragon, 9th edition. There we go. No, first of the school year. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I think he's missed it like 2 other times in the past. What are you going to do? Not the end of the world. AFR for Learn. 2 on the left, and I got 5 on the right. Learn. What are you thinking? In the close. Left, front or back? Left, front or back? All right. Thank you, guys. No more purchases. We're going to rip this, and we're going to head out of here. I got to chug the rest of my coffee. Oh, another one. I just took like half a cup of coffee. Learn. Best of luck, pal. We got your Cleric, we got the Guide, we got the Manticore, the Conjurer, Druid Class, the Outlander, Mountain, Foil, Mythic, Old Gnawbone. Well. That'll work. Borderless Commander, Caddy Bree, Borderless Smear of Annihilation, the Javelineer, the Monster, nice little Hall of Storm Giants for Dungeon Module right there, Prowler, Borderless Foil, Pack Leader. Very, very nice Learn for your old Gnawbone. Oh yeah, I got I got plenty whiskey. I got plenty. Actually, how many left in this case? There's like 6 left in the case. I got more than that. Don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry, whiskey. Vintage foil? Yeah, they're good. And what's funny, whiskey, is I have Ikoria Draft 3 for 20, so it's cheaper to buy the pre-release kit than the 6 for 40, and you get the dice and the pre-release card. So it's kind of ironic like that. Weird, huh? All right, we're gonna raid into Booze and Juice. Guys, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.